Good day to you, beautiful people. Good day. How are you? What's shaking? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Is it the 25th? I was like, what day are we in? All right, so Aquarius season. That's right, folks. How does everybody like that Aquarius season? I actually enjoy it. I'm an air sign, so I don't mind it. It's very like, the Aquarius energy could be very non-emotional, very like, what's the word? Cerebral, heady, real like intellectual, but there's something very sort of pleasant about this very grounded, sort of thoughtful, intellectual, non-emotional energy. It's like when you're really just being present and listening. Doesn't mean that you don't have emotions. It just means that you're keeping it together. So I like that energy. Cool as a cucumber. That's right. I have known some Aquarius people that aren't cool as a cucumber. But I do know a few that are. Maybe they're watching. This one's for you. All right, you guys. So let's see what wants to come through for today. Compassion, earth, discernment. This came out yesterday. Okay, there's something that you're really getting clear about related to how to accept things in this energy of, I love that the compassion and the earth symbols on these sacred geometry cards are almost essentially, they're the same exact geometry pattern as this fruit of life ring that I wear. It's all about cultivating from the seed. And I talked about this yesterday. There's something there that's kind of being real, that's really sort of fortifying in a sense that you're able to see things from a place of Aquarian energy, like really just allowing for things to all be and allowing for that unconditional flow of energy to come through you on this earth plane, like that air energy, just allowing the air to flow. Allow that energy to flow so that, like it doesn't get stagnant or stuck or stale. Have you ever been anywhere with stale air? I don't like stale air. I'll speak for myself, but no, that's not something that I find pleasant. When you go and you get acupuncture, what they're doing is moving the flow around, moving the chi around. It's like really being discerning about how to really allow for flow to happen on the earth plane. What is really discerning, what is really worth your time and energy in these moments right now, and really being conscious to that is going to help you sort of navigate the way forward. Because I've been talking all about this new experience that we're in now. We're in a whole new experience, and it's like getting really discerning about how to allow for the flow to exist in the new experience. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Something's changing. Something's coming to a completion. We'll see what that is. So how's everybody doing on your lovely Tuesday? Two for Tuesday. Taco Tuesday? Anybody having tacos for dinner? I might do that. It's a thought. Vegan tacos. You guys, I just, I make the best vegan food. I tell you what. Hanged Muse, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, Justice, Wheel, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Lots of Jupiter and Sagittarian energy here. So alchemy, balance, new perspective, new balanced perspective. Again, flow. Being able to see things from a new perspective will move you quickly towards your mission. Quickly. Like I said, between now and the first part of this year is like zipping by. Like I just remember being New Year's yesterday and we're almost into February. We're a week shy of February. So you guys, really be clear for yourself. Discern for yourself how to allow for flow to exist and not have judgments and be very open-minded to what is unfolding in front of you, because there's something very lucky happening right now. There's something very powerful in this energy that's aligning you in your heart. Your solar plexus is probably receiving a lot of sensory information out here in the 3D, and it's probably activating some heart chakra energy, which then will require you to be very discerning about how to allow this flow to exist and step into your abundant, natural, confident power in a way that is give and take, doing a really lovely dance of give and take, and grounded, action-oriented energy that is balanced and moving forward. Like, you guys know, what's it called? When I know if my dad is watching this, he knows what it's called. When I took music class, the teacher always had the thing going. It's not a pendulum, is it? Is that what they call it? I don't think that's what they call it, but it's moving with the flow of the rhythm, being in harmonic resonance with the rhythm. So it's like learning how to dance in that energy and not being resistant, not being, being resilient. Being able to flow in this energy and being resilient is a really critical piece of this, you guys. Not resisting, but being resilient. Okay, so let's see. Anything else that we're working on here? You may receive some information, communication, an offer, a lovely offer that might inspire some heart chakra activation. This is the year of coming into our hearts. So I've been talking about how Scorpio and Taurus are the north and south nodes. So Scorpio at the south, Taurus at the north. So we have had this Gemini thinking, Gemini north node, and Capricorn, Sagittarius south node, which is all about like really truthful communication, really like, it's about communicating. It's about operating from the head. And now that we are, again, that cerebral energy that I was talking to you about, now that we are moving in the Taurus, Scorpio, north-south node axis, that's more about operating from the heart. So I think that what's happening here is you're moving from this place where you've been maybe really up in your head to being now in your heart, and really operating from that frequency and trusting that the downloads that you're receiving through your solar plexus are activating that energy and that That alchemy, you're transmuting it. You're transmuting what you're receiving. You're bringing union into separation. You're bringing, when loss is, when you use loss as a catalyst to change, that's when alchemy really can work for you. It's like when you can transmute the dark into the light. I've been meditating. I've been doing this alchemy meditation, and I've been intentionally doing that so that I can continue to transmute energy in my life. So I've been having these very strange dreams. And I also have been doing a lot of meditating in this alchemy framework that I have this meditation. I'm a Joe Dispenza person. I have this alchemy Joe Dispenza meditation. I think it's brilliant. I think he's brilliant. If you want to learn more about Joe Dispenza, just look him up. I've read all his books. I've gone and done his work and his workshops. I think that the work that he's doing is tangible, and I think it's very useful. And I think he's not the only person doing the work, but the way that he's created the framework works for me. So if that works for you, great, check it out. But the reason I'm saying about the dreams and the alchemy is that there are things that are playing out in my dreams that are like these lower vibration. Like I had this dream last night. It was so weird. I had a conflict with a friend, but it was a very weird conflict. And I'm just like, what is that energy that's working out when I'm not as conscious? And it's the same thing when you're doing the alchemy. You're taking this unconscious energy and you're transmuting it into conscious ways of thinking and being, so that you can be the higher vibrational frequency of that of which you're becoming. Okay, so I think there may have been some energy in the past, Three of Swords, some lower vibrational energy, that now there is an offer of something new and beautiful to be fortified out of that. So you're taking whatever challenges in the past have been difficult and painful for you, and you're transmuting them into love and light. Okay, you're working things out, and you're really ruminating. You're successfully moving forward after some time of contemplation and rumination on how to work things out. That's right. So that's what is activating this heart chakra experience for yourself, this love experience, this coming from a place of love. So I think I brought this up yesterday. I had this conversation with somebody last week that I have this energy that can be pretty fast moving, aggressive. It's cultural. I grew up in a very kind of quick, fiery place. I grew up in the city of Detroit. I have an Italian family. The energy is like move, right? And living on the West Coast, that's definitely, there's been some pushback in that, because the culture here is a little more laid back. They're a little like, there's a bunch of, I don't know. This is just a different energy. So the reason I say that is that I was sharing something with somebody last week where I'm like, yes, that is a part of my energy. And the caveat to that is that everything I do is coming from a place of love. And if I can continue to anchor myself in that energy, that everything that I'm doing is coming from a place of love for the greater good, for contribution to the collective in a way that moves us forward, raises the vibration, contributes love in transmuted energy, is really successfully aligning me in my mission and aligning me in source energy. So if you can continue to realign yourself in that type of frequency all the time without even consciously knowing you're doing it, when you're doing the meditations, the meditation teaches you how to be in alignment with that frequency, and then you're just that frequency all the time. Okay? So, you're really seeing how you're thoughtfully seeing what has not been in alignment, and you're stepping into a place of abundance. You're really being conscious and discerning to what is really going on, and really just standing powerfully in a place of love and trusting that you are moving in this direction that is going to be action oriented, and it's going to be really like quick and intelligent energy. Okay, so air, cerebral, Aquarian energy. So over the course of the next week, I think that what is happening is you're speaking your truth, you're being purposeful, you're being logical, you're driving towards success, you're taking action, and you're focusing on how to achieve without being overbearing. Okay, so how to be able to get things done coming from a place of love, and also being conscious to the experience of all those that are around you, and not judging them, being compassionate about them, and just loving people for where they're at and what they're up to, and just trusting that we all have this innate ability to come from a place of love, and sometimes we have blocks. And so that's where we're transmuting those energies. That's where we're taking the dark and bringing forth the light. That's where we're like taking what we're receiving and allowing it to activate our heart chakra, which then creates all the energy, all the intention to come from that place. Okay? I've been talking about this a lot lately, so that's really the theme for the course of the next 18 months. Moving out of your heads and coming into your hearts. All right, you guys? Okay, I've been talking a lot. Happy day. See you when I see you. Ciao for now.